This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them.
Baseball players are notoriously a superstitious crowd.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
American League Futures.
And here it comes.
Anthony.
That clips the corner.
Hey, we got no one.
Nope. That one missed.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Here we go. Pick it up. Let's go.
Gets a piece and stays alive. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And there's one down. Colson Montgomery will hit next. Swings through that one. 0-1. On the ground to third. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Fought off foul. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back at T-Mobile Park. Now here is Heston Kjerstad. And a foul ball. He swings and fouls one off. That one to first. Mervis takes it to the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And the batter now, Jacob Melton. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. Ball one low.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
It's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He was all over that one. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Parada pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Melton off of first with 2 away. Next offering misses, and that's ball 1. Towards first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bobby Miller on the pitch here. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
3-1 ball game. Quick game. We were looking for a little bit more. It seemed at points the offenses were going to break out, but a total of 4 runs combined. Really good pitching and defense on both sides. Just a couple of key swings making all the difference.
And your final 3-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 3 runs on 13 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base. For the home team, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes.
To yourself, not forgetting but forgiving. How you living is the wisdom in itself. Getting help, my intention and my callous never been in balance. It's a challenge when your talent come equipped with damage. Getting callous to what matters and you miss the pattern. How to manage your condition is the trick to catch it. How to handle what you're given is a different matter. Skip the magic, it don't happen overnight. You don't have to overwrite when it's saying how you didn't plan it. Understanding I ain't got it when I gave it all I had. Nothing missing in the math, but the vision in the past. From a visit in the past with a pen and pad. I'll be back. Underdog since when I used to run a blog. I ain't saw if I could.
And now the center fielder, number 29.
The center fielder, Ben Malgeri.
Hey, no outs here.
The wind and the pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Next offering is fouled back. And today is draft day, singing an exciting day in terms of the future of the sport and the future of these teams. It's also changed a lot in terms of the immediacy of finding out. I mean, what was it? Carrier pigeon was how you found out about being drafted back when you were selected, right?
Well, fans today may not realize because we have, such exposure on the internet and network sports and everything else. You find out right away. But when I was drafted back in 1993, I maybe found out, later in the day. I was drafted in the morning that I was drafted by the San Francisco Giants. So regardless, I think the feeling is the same. No matter whether you find out right away or you find out a day later, you're just so excited to have been drafted by a professional baseball team and have the opportunity to pursue your dream.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
I got it. Ball.
Mojica puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. Leading off, Gage Workman. Foul ball. That one close, ruled a ball. And that is ball 1. Just missed. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it on his own. 1 out in the second. And here is Colt Keith. In there for strike 1.
All ones the count.
And a big swing and a miss. Set down on strikes. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. And now here is Jake Holton. In there, and it's 0-1. No score here in the second. That one drifts inside. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
That one down the line. The 0-2. That one just misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Batting in.
So 2 down, and stepping in is the speedy Wenzel Perez. Pitch misses inside, 1-0. Got it started a little too early, strike 1.
Come on, guys. Let's hold him.
Ripped on a line.
Mine.
Palacios makes the grab, and that'll end. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. And now the right fielder, Brendan Davis. And first offering is fouled off. Davis measures 6 feet 4 inches, 25 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2015. Squeezes it, and there's one away. And first offering is fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. On the ground right side. Now the throw to first on the run. And a couple of quick outs. Now it's the shortstop, Luis Garcia.
Luis
Garcia batting second in today's lineup, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 325 in his last 10 games. Next offering is in for a strike. This one popped up.
Oh, you take it. Ball.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Now the left fielder, Daniel Cabrera. The pitch. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That's fine.
Macias makes the catch, and there's one gone. Gage Workman getting ready to hit. Line drive. Palacios makes the grab on the run. Here's a big power threat. Colt Keith. There's the strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Line drive, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And that one is lifted in the air. Young on the move. Tracks it down for the out. And that'll do it. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the catcher, Michael Papierski. And this is a guy that doesn't just impact the game defensively. They count on him to deliver offense.
He's the first guy at the ballpark. He's got to study opposing hitters. He's got to get familiar with his starting pitcher for that night. And he's getting in the cage to take his swings. That's a whole lot, and so many times goes unnoticed.
The pitch. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Hard hit, right side. Fires over to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Left field, Macias under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Brendan Davis. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Davis.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. Got him swinging. All set for the top of the sixth. Here's the center fielder, number 29. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. He was late there. Strike one.
Here we go, guys.
The 1-2. Comebacker to the mound. Knocks it down. Oops. Throw goes to third. So, man aboard. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Luis Garcia. Outfield playing pretty shallow.
Hey, we got to force it one.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hard the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
At the belt and fires. Just missed. Runner at third here. Nobody out. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Gage Workman. On the ground, 2 ball. Jarvis over to second, and that's 2. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now, Colt Heath. The Seawolves in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Random back to work. And it's fouled away. Righty delivers. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now Jake Holton. There's a strike.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Here's the catcher, Michael Papierski. They say it went.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is in for a strike. Keith on second. Holton on at first with nobody out. Now it's the second baseman, Wenzel Perez.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Swung on, belted. Palacios going back on this one. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Davis in the box now. Takes strike one. On the ground at first. And it goes just foul. High in the air, out to right. Young makes the catch. Inning over.
With a traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Dante Mendoza will take over here.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen. Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
4-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.